Oh man, the seat's warm from being in the sun. Oh. I heard a clang. Wearing things that, oh, there it goes again. There it goes again. That's the second time I've heard that noise. Something's happening here. Something is happening. And to some degree, the pannier bag. And you know what? I didn't. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. And okay. Here's what happened. All right, everyone, welcome back. I've got the full setup here. Let me just take it out here. That's oh man, it is heavy. It is expected to rain today, so that's one of the things I'm doing. I'm gonna test this whole gear setup. Let me show you what I got in here, man. Oof. The handlebar, everything's close to the handlebar. I have to. That's very low clearance here, so. Anyways, gonna have to deal with that a little bit later, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, here's everything. I got the rear basket, I got the rear rack, the lights. That's something I just put on. The rear, the small bag in the rear, the small basket on the rear, pannier bag. Everything has something in it. I'll just show you quickly what's in the small. And I put the bungee on just in case, because the rear, if anything is going to bounce, it's going to be the rear rack. So that's just my concern. I got my jacket because it's expected to rain. I also have some bungee cords. Just put something in there. That's my poncho and 2 tubes for the fat tire. I plan on putting stuff like this in the back here, so that's what's in the back. Ooh, this thing's getting hot already. Hopefully this thing's not going to melt on me on my first day of using it. Okay, so I'm going to test out. It's expected to rain. Let's see how it holds up. I already got, you know, what's in the pannier bag. This is a little different here. Let's see what's in here. I'm able to fit, I know it's going to be hard to believe, but I'm able to fit my whole backpack in here. There's no water. I even brought the selfie stick, some other stuff here, and my little whatever towel. But it fits the whole backpack, so I'm happy for that. So this is a really big deal for me. Okay. Anyways, we'll see how everything holds up. We'll see how everything holds up. Anyway, so this is what I got here. This is everything right here. Let's have a view on the other side. I'm a little late. I gotta get going here. I'm gonna do a full round trip here. So let's get going. Let's get going. Everything should be recording. Yes. Yeah, let me start my timer. All right. Let's get going. Let's see how the weight handles. Let's see how I only brought one battery pack. I didn't bring any water. So, oh man, the seat's warm from being in the sun. Oh. I heard a clang. It didn't sound like it came from the bike per se, but okay, anytime I hear weird noises, okay, I don't know where that came from. Okay. I think that noise came from somewhere else, but let's get going now. Okay. All right. Okay, so it's expected to rain soon or very shortly, so I'm kind of wearing things that, oh, there it goes again. There it goes again. That's the second time I've heard that noise. Something's happening here. Something is happening. I can't determine where that sound is coming from. I know I'm having issues with this fender. Could it be from this fender? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. That's the second time I've heard that. I'm gonna just keep my ears open. Okay, it's starting to wind. Things are getting windy around here. I do anticipate some rain here. So I do anticipate some rain. But the whole point of that is I'm checking out the bag. I'm going to see if Alright, maybe that sound came from somewhere else. I saw somebody pull in their trash. It could have been just moving stuff around, some metal parts, and it sounded like it came from the bike. So, okay. I'm just on pedal assist 1, gear 2. Pretty much all I'm doing is I'm going to make a full round. And I'm going to use pedal assist 5. I'm going to use mostly pedal assist 5. Let's go with pedal assist 3. So I'm testing out the weight of the bike with all the stuff. I'm probably in the 80-pound range now. Most likely 80, maybe even 90 pounds. So, and here's the first test. Pedal assist 3, gear down a little bit. See how that back is taking it. I'm glad I put the bungee on the back. I got the front suspension on the front. The front rack has the front suspension, so I know it can handle all the moving up and down. So I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about the rear small basket. And to some degree the pannier bag. And you know what? I know what it is. I know what it is. And okay, here's what happened. I forgot to do something with the rear pannier bag. Okay, there it is. Oh, okay, almost forgot about this thing. All right, I forgot about this. Maybe that's what was making the noise. I'm not too sure, but I know how to handle this. There we go. I have to move the pannier bag in a different location here. Okay, there we go. So the pannier bag, instead of being here, it's down. Down over here now. So, and I forgot to put this on, and maybe this was making that noise. Yeah, I see some scuff marks right here. Maybe that's what it was doing. It was getting caught up. So okay, I was getting probably caught up in the disc brake. So I'm glad I was able to listen and hear for that. Whew. You know, with more stuff, there's just more things to go wrong. So I'm glad I'm trying this out here. All right, so this is where I'm going to go pedal assist 3. All right, now I'm pedal assist 5, gear 7. Let's see how the speed is with all this added weight. So I got the pannier bag, I got the front bag, I got the large bag up in the front, on the front rack with the front basket. I've got the small bag with the small basket in the rear rack. Wow, got a lot of things going on. All right, let's pedal assist 5. I'm using 700 watts. I can feel the weight difference. I got the backpack in the front bag. It's windy. I'm headed up against a lot of headwinds. I see leaves blowing at me. It's supposed to rain, so I feel a cool breeze, or a cooler breeze. Wow, I feel the wind. I got a lot of headwind. Oh yeah. So I got more weight, I got headwind. I'm already down 1 battery bar. Wow. I'm gonna have to go down to pedal assist 4. All right, so I got headwind and I got extra weight. I was on pedal assist 5. I could do no more than maybe 24 to 25 miles an hour, and I was down 1 battery bar. So more weight means using more power on the battery. Okay. So, a lot of wind right here. And plus this bike is no longer that aerodynamic anymore. Or not that aerodynamic. Well, it has more drag, wind drag to it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just ride through the neighborhood. I started out late. I did the unboxing on the small and large bag. I also did a review and install on my rear lights, which, you know what, I should turn on. I should turn on my rear lights. I will when I turn this corner. turn on my lights as well. I'll do that. And we'll see how long this stuff lasts or how it does in my little test here. It's going to be an hour ride. The full ride's going to take about an hour. So we'll see. And I didn't bring any water. So that's the other thing. So it would weigh actually more. I didn't want to overdo it. I wanted to test it. Oh, a lot of wind. A lot of wind. So it's supposed to rain in a couple hours or within the hour, so let's see what happens. I'm kind of curious to see how well this whole setup would last. Go down pedal assist 3. Ooh, a lot of wind. A lot of wind. So I know something's coming. And it's right now it's like a mix of hot, humid, and cool wind. And I'm not even really sweating yet, so I know something's coming. Alright, so let me stop over to the walking overpass, this overpass here, and put on the lights. And I'll stop right here and we'll continue on to the next video. I already see little water drops already.